The Heym double rifle's journey starts in Germany at the factory near the steel town of Suhl, where Heym was founded in 1865. It ends in the hands of big game hunters, so let's go to one of those, Mynhard Herholdt, who runs the Northern Cape Professional Hunting School in South Africa.
This double rifle probably has about 2,000 shots for it. It still shoots for a double rifle, that's a lot of shots. And yeah, it never lets you down. And it's one of the most accurate doubles I've ever encountered. Acceptable accuracy for a double rifle is at 50 meters to shoot in a playing card. So a bolt action is definitely more accurate than a double rifle, but for the purpose of a second shot and of getting close and to shoot a charging animal, there's nothing better.
How does Heym build an accurate rifle? Here is Heym Büchsenmachermeister, or master gunsmith, Rico Stephan at the factory in Germany.
You have if you hammer the barrel, after you get a hole in the material, after polishing, after hammering, to get the drawing and the rifling in the barrel, then they came to the guy who brings them all together, that they say, okay, now you have two barrels soldered together, hard in the end, soft in the front, and bring this in the raw version back again to the guys who makes the chambering, makes the milling around the hooks. Then they go back to with the other parts, metal parts, to the gunsmiths. They assemble it, measuring and bring the metal parts together. After bringing the metal parts together, it goes to the proof house. In the proof house, they were proofed with 30% more pressure than allowed. After this, it comes back, it goes to the stock maker. After stock making, we get an extra stock for regulating, because the new stock for the customer don't get scratches or so.
It looks now like the double rifle that Mynhard will want to use on dangerous game.
Lightweight rifle, and because of its superb make and design, it's got very little recoil.
After regulating, it goes back up for polishing and bluing the barrels, make the surface like a color case hardening, nitrating or so for the receivers. And then after this is all complete with the stock, with the final stock, and all is done, it comes for the final shooting back here on the range. We shoot it, then we cut out the picture, or the result, what we showed, and we deliver it with the gun, with a sign under who regulated it, and I can show you a card where it's all on. Let me see. These are our cards with the gun numbers, the caliber, what's special on this gun, the regulating ammo, and the customer, what's for. And for every step you make, you have here a list, and after this list you have every people has to sign. Whatever he's done, he has to sign for. And so we can take look after the last 50 years who has done which gun.
A double rifle's accuracy comes from a process of carefully soldering the two barrels so they aim in the same direction. It is more technical than I make it sound. Here is Rico again.
More than one barrels are soldered with a rib, and those are soft soldered. And in the muzzle there's a wedge between two barrels, and if you pull this wedge in, the barrels come more side by side. If you pull it down, they come up the cross. So when we shoot, first we shoot a pair to get setting of the material, then we are shooting a pair for measuring, and then we will see how the shots are laying, and then we are soldering. So we get in here and we warm up the barrel for around 25 centimeters. Up to the solder is liquid. If the solder is liquid, then we push the wedge in or get it out and measure it so like we shoot. You have to imagine when we regulate it by open sights, 1 centimeter on 50 meter by the shots is nearly 200 part of a millimeter in here. So if you have small calibers, then you can say, okay, on 100 meter, 1 centimeter is in here nearly 100 part or less of a millimeter. So then we let it cool after soldering, after measuring, soldering, we let it cool, mill the muzzle, file them a little bit, let it cool, shoot again, at least 3 pairs, and if they are on the same point, we have to solder again, or if it fits, it's ready for bluing.
The end result is a gun that is not only reliable and shoots straight, it can save your life.
We believe in Heym double rifles like we believe in Toyota Land Cruisers. Okay. So, you know, it is, yeah, and we are fanatical about it. Sell all your kidneys to buy some more.
For more from Heym and the Northern Cape Professional Hunting School and to see this rifle in action, click on the links in the description below.